In this video, we'll be using the Camouflage Huntress build against Yog. First, let's take a look at our equipment. I'm carrying a round shield for extra protection in the odd chance we get hit, and our bow will be the primary weapon. Cloak of Camouflage with Nature's Power for the extra bursts of damage, and the usual alchemy items for dealing with Yog's minions. We also have a +4 Wand of Regrowth, which is awesome as another way to create grass for camouflage, as well as rooting enemies in place. Setting a beacon here for retreat in case we need to get some distance and reset. The bow is relatively low damage, but does a great job at triggering the blooming enchantment. Problem here is we haven't had time to set up this area for fighting minions yet. Nature's Power armor ability triggers random plant effects. It really improves the damage output of the bow. Good time to retreat now. We're surrounded. Elixir of Dragon's Blood here to keep us from burning.
I don't know that one.
Alexa, I didn't say your name and I don't need your help. I also need to enunciate the word elixir better apparently. Anyways, we don't have a lot of grass around this area, so we can use a Shrouding Fog potion for cover and try to take out one of these guys. Camouflage armor is really good at letting us slip away even in tight areas with many enemies surrounding us. Something we wouldn't be able to do with, say, a Glyph of Flow. The downside is we have to stick really close to the patches of grass, and also always keep track of the cooldown for rejuvenating steps. Once all the grass is burned up, we have to take some time to replenish it again with our bow. The 5-turn cooldown on rejuvenating steps feels like forever, while demon rippers are leaping at you every turn. And FYI, the burned grass tiles are the patches of little red and black dots. We're going to let Stones of Aggression do most of the heavy lifting on Yog. The downside of Nature's Power is when it triggers the fire effect. All our precious vegetation is going to get burned up again. It probably wasn't necessary to use it in that case, and we could have kept the grass or mushrooms alive. I just realized they're actually orange mushrooms. Shrouding Fogs is an easy way to deal with ranged enemies as well. It was really easy to take out the Bright Fist, however, Soiled Fist is another story, and our build actually works against us when fighting this enemy. Soiled Fist is the bane of the camouflage strategy. First, it roots us, so we're forced to counter with potions of levitation to avoid being eye lasered by Yog. But then we can't step on grass anymore to go invisible. No worries, I thought. I'll just paralyze it, finish it off quickly. And it took me a while to figure out, but I kept thinking my bow was broken because it was barely doing any damage. The second reason Soiled Fist is our nemesis is due to its power to resist damage based on how much vegetation is surrounding it. This is almost a direct counter to our entire strategy. So we have to find a way to get rid of all the grass around it before taking it down. Good thing we have a wand of Fire Blast. A potion of Liquid Flame would also do. Now we're finally taking some chunks out of it. Make sure to pack a few potions of invisibility or scrolls of terror for times like this. I try not to waste too much time killing all the minions with the bow, as it takes way too long. If you have a lot of stones of aggression, use them to your advantage instead. If not, well, take your time and clean them up first before the next round. Keep the fists separated for now. The rotting fist can take a lot of damage. Restocking on magical sight potions here. I'm really grateful these demonic entities are so patient and waiting around for me to finish making my smoothies before resuming the fight. Cutting the fight short here because I had to chase and teleport the fists a few times. You get the gist of it though. The dying animation always cracks me up. It's like somebody popped a water balloon or something. I'm just going to tank the laser here because I'm too lazy to reposition. It will be the death of me one day. But not today. So that's how far the camouflage strategy can take you. I had this run already in progress on my phone, so I decided to just record that instead of starting a new one on my PC. Hopefully the quality isn't too bad. Thanks again for watching. Next time I'll start uploading videos with deeper analysis, with focus on a few levels at a time. See you later.